It's your Independence Day weekend edition here at 1 Degree Outside Weather Network. Hi, meteorologist Matt Noyes posting this on an early Saturday morning to take care of you all the way through the holiday weekend. If you're going to be at the beach or you're going to be out boating, please check out our beach and boating forecast that we already put out just for that. You'll find it at the top of our app home screen, 1 Degree Outside, and also at 1degreeoutside.com. A different feeling going to end the weekend later tomorrow than what we have right now outside. Isolated Sunday shower storm as humidity and heat, that different feeling starts to come back in. And as it rebuilds, that will continue to build into early next week for that matter as well, culminating in storms on Tuesday, likely to be the most unsettled day. However, overall, we think that the elevated dew point or that more moisture in the air is generally with us probably from Sunday to Sunday. So over the course of about the next week or so. Other than that, you start to get some swings in the second week. By the way, so many of you love this 14-day forecast. So what we did is we gave it to everybody. Everyone who's a member gets access to that. But there's all different membership tiers. Membership.onedegreeoutside.com. Check it out if you haven't already. All right, so bottom line, high pressure nearby today. Light wind, good day, some increased cloud cover as we head to the midday in the afternoon. So maybe sun worshiping isn't exactly perfect, but at the same time, it's a really nice day for a holiday weekend in New England. We get to tomorrow, and again, the heat and humidity starts to build. Now, look, any trigger for thunderstorms is really far away. So at first you say there probably wouldn't be anything. Well, with the incoming heat and humidity, sometimes that can touch off an isolated storm, and I'll zoom that in just a minute for you. We don't think it's going to impact fireworks. We know everyone's got fireworks on different times, different evenings still over the course of the weekend. By Monday, a couple of isolated to scattered storms start to pop in the humidity. And then, as I mentioned, Tuesday is probably the most unsettled of the days with the front coming close to us and kind of stalling out. Before I get into the timing, just a reminder, our app is awesome for that. So make sure you grab it if you haven't already. It's 1 Degree Outside. You search that on the App Store and Google Play, and that's going to have not only your hourly forecast, but you can use that radar tab in past plus future mode, which I really love. So anyway, we go through the course of the day today, and you're good. You might get a little sprinkle or a shower across northern Vermont by the time we get to the late afternoon. And at fireworks time, everybody, for the most part, is doing well. Comfortable air today means a comfortable evening in the 60s to 70s at fireworks time. And again, maybe a shower like northwestern Maine, but that would be about it. Then we get into tomorrow. And in the morning, the humidity is building, but it's not terrible. You'll notice it more as we go through the day. So look at this. We end up running in the 90s by tomorrow afternoon, and that actually may help to touch off that thunderstorm or shower develops out of the Berkshires up to the Green Mountains. Maybe in the Lakes region of the Whites, you could get an isolated storm. Again, you can see it's not a lot to write home about. It's all gone by the time we get to fireworks time tomorrow evening, which some communities are doing. Just notice the difference between this evening and tomorrow evening at fireworks time. Tomorrow, forget about 60s and 70s. You're running in the 80s because you're coming off what was a warm to hot day, right? So highs today are going to be running about 75 to 85, depending on where you are. Most of us are 80 to 85. The coastline is just a little bit cooler, but super comfortable. Really nice day. Just again, those clouds that drift through for a while, midday into the afternoon. Tonight, comfortable as well. Temperatures running in the 60s, even some 50s in the north. And then tomorrow, here comes the humidity, here comes the warmth, here comes the heat as we're back up into the 90s. That isolated storm I told you about, particularly in the mountainous terrain. Looks like overnight tomorrow night, it'll be a mild and muggy night, leads you into a muggy day on Monday. Into the 90s we go, far and wide again. Again, probably a scattered storm here and there. And then Tuesday is the most unsettled day. More on that and more on the jet stream pattern in our Insights video that we posted yesterday. It's going to take you through the weekend. It's called Weekend Insights. You'll find that on the app and on the home screen as well. Just a reminder, if you want to rep the brand, get some summer gear, go for it. Swag.onedegreeoutside.com. Have a great rest of your Independence Day weekend. Thank you so much for your support of 1 Degree Outside Weather Network. Danielle and I appreciate it. We wish you a great rest of the holiday weekend. We'll see you Sunday evening as we get ready to face the new week. Some of you will be off. Some of you go back to work. We'll take care of all of you.